So before the video starts, I quickly want to mention I made timestamps down in the description on how to get the pumpkin baskets and also how to get the pointy hats and also where to get all the 6 copies of Guila. Alright, welcome back to some more 7 Deadly Sins. So today we are taking a look at everything new in this Halloween event. So for new players, even players who play daily, this can be very overwhelming to see everything new and to cover everything new and to where to find those places. So if we take a look at the basics, if you check your mail, you should be getting the rewards for the final boss event here. So go ahead and collect those. That's going to be loads of gems, and obviously we've got the maintenance, so that's also 3 extra gems, excuse me. And then if we take a look at the quickie ones here, if you go into your battle here, and if you take a look at battle event, we have a new battle event, so you can get some more gems, and there's also new things to play. You can get stamina pots, which is also very nice. So with that being said, we can quickly take a look at the shop. So we have new characters in the coin shop, obviously, well, not new characters but new rotations. So new limited, there is green Derriere for 7 coins instead of 10, but I wouldn't really go for her because she obviously isn't good compared to her counterpart red Derriere. And also, if you are low on the coins, be sure to save your coins. If you don't have red Zeldris, he'll be in this coin shop banner in about 3 weeks time, and it will cost 10 coins, so do be sure to save your coins for that. So now that we take a look at the coin shop, we can take a look at the draw. So obviously we have the new banner, and with this banner you wouldn't really want to summon on it because it's not that great of characters. Like, they do have that's kind of very scary of them. They have put red Derriere rate up, but she's only 0.35 instead of 0.5. Obviously because they want to incentivize you to summon on the banner, but I still wouldn't recommend summoning on the banner. Definitely don't spend your gems, because if you're a free-to-play player, save them for Goddess Elizabeth. If you're Will, go ahead, spend as much as you want to, obviously. And also we will also be getting these free tickets here. We have currently 5 tickets, and we will get 5 more, so you have enough for summon, and maybe you'll be able to get one of the 3 characters or Derriere if you don't have it like me. But other than that, we can take a look at the events themselves, the new stuff, the proper new stuff, basically the content. So if we quickly take a look at the exchange shop, we are gonna get, or you are gonna be able to get a free Guila. We can get 4 copies here, and you can only claim 1 per day, so do be sure to claim 1 per day. Don't wait until the end of the day, like the end of the event. Claim all the copies of Guila you can every single day. And I will also be showing how to get these pumpkins in a second. So you will also be able to get a headpiece for Meliodas, not Demon Meliodas, just a normal Meliodas. As it says Master Meliodas, also a sword, and a headpiece for Elaine. Nothing too exciting here. Obviously get them if you have the pumpkins, which are kind of very easy to get. We'll also be getting new furnitures. Obviously Halloween furniture is also very nice. Also be able to get all the furnitures if you can. And then obviously we have the growth. Get the SSR pendants, also get the SR pendants, and make sure to get the awakening stones if you can, the anvils, and especially these fabrics as well, the materials. And they're going to be very easy to get. I'm going to show that in a second. But something else, you'll get 4 free copies of Guila there, and if we take a look at here, you'll be able to get a Guila here, and I don't think in the login again we'll get her. I'm not too sure, but basically in the 3rd, 6th, 7th day you'll be able to get a free copy of Guila, which is also going to be very nice. So yeah, there is that, and then we can take a look at the spin event. So if you press right here, we've got the spin event. You have to get this you have to get these pointy hats, obviously, and you'll be able to get loads of diamonds. You can get 5 per, and there's 5 resets, so that's 30 diamonds basically. And as you can see, these are all the various rewards, and these are the special rewards basically. And I will also be showing later in this video how to get these pointy hats. I'll put actually timestamps of the pumpkin and the pointy hats. So yeah, be sure to definitely spin and do these, and only reset once there is no more rewards, you can use also use your draw ones. Like if you can't draw 5 anymore, obviously draw 1 and then reset. Definitely do that because you want all the materials. They are free if you do play the game. So with those minor things being said, we can take a look at the special event itself. So if you press on this Halloween pumpkin here, you will be taken to all of these new events. I've cleared everything to check out what there is, and so you can get to like a better understanding. So the main event is obviously in Pumpkin Festival Camelot Castle. This is an area where a lot of players can gather, and once you complete all of these different easy quests, they are very easy quests. The maximum CC they have combat class is about 70,000, and they have 40 here, 40 and about 70 here. So for like a 1 week player, 2 week player, like even if you've played the game for like a couple of days, you should almost be able to complete these. There's a very easy event. It's very beginner friendly, I would say so myself. So once you complete everything, you will unlock the boss battle. So obviously there's going to be 2 ways you can obtain. There's going to be 1 way each. You're going to be obtaining pointy hats and pumpkins. So the first one, the pointy hats. You'll be seeing these different markings of Halloweens with sword through them. So there is a blue one, as you can see here, there's a green one, and down here there's a red one. So the green one is easy, the blue one is medium, and the red one is hard. And once you fight those, you'll be able to get the pointy hats, which you will use for the spin event. So remember, these 3 are for the spin event, and as I do remember, it is unlimited. As you can see, the hard one is only 72,000 combat class, so it is very easy, and it's only 5 times a day. So as you can see, these are the different rewards. Not that difficult. They are only level 90 and 104, and there's only a combat class of 72,000. So if we quickly take a demonstration here, so you can see how easy it is. I'm even going to use a full mono red team here against them, and yeah, that's how you get the pointy hats for the spin event. So let me quickly demonstrate how easy of a task it is. So if we use Meliodas card here, Escanor, Hauser, might not kill them here first time, but I actually do. Okay, never mind. As I told you, it's a very easy event. Just be sure to play this 5 times a day for like just a week, or maybe just a couple of days, I don't know, 3 days, and it should be enough because you will get loads of pointy hats, especially if you do play the hard one, which I do recommend. Don't play medium or easy unless you can't defeat or beat them. Basically, if you can't defeat, if you can't defeat the medium or the hard one, if you can't defeat the hard one, obviously go to medium. If you can't defeat medium, go for easy, but they shouldn't be very hard. As you can see, we've got loads of pointy hats here, and you can play it obviously 5 times a day, which I do recommend you do. So now that we have seen that, we can go for obviously the main pumpkin event here, and here you will fight the 3 different bosses. So you're going to have the red demon, and you're going to have the grey demon, and you're going to have Howlex. They're not going to be as difficult as your usual bosses. They are very dimmed down and easy. As you can see, if we take a look at the red demon here, he has a combat class of 100,000, and that is on extreme 100,000. He only has 214,000 health phase 1 and 226,000, so it's very easy. It's solo, you don't have to invite any other players. So yeah, and this is obviously where you get the pumpkins, and there is also only a daily count of 5 times, so make sure to play this 5 times a day, because this is where you will be able to exchange for Guila, the costumes, the furniture, and the growth. And yeah, you will also be able to get if you get the bronze chest, you'll also be able to get their respective materials. And let's see, yeah, and you'll also be able to get awakening stones, which is also very exciting. And then something else, there is going to be this challenge clear here. So once you do clear enough and get enough points, you'll be all the way up here, and you'll be able to get a Guila weapon. Also, this is the last copy for Guila, so 4 copies in the shop, 1 from the login bonus or login day, and 1 from here. So that's going to be 6 in total copies. And if you are a free-to-play player, I wouldn't necessarily recommend putting all the copies of Guila into the Guila itself, since we do have Zildras coming out, as I said earlier. So I want you to basically save those coins so you have enough for Zildras, because he is obviously going to cost 10 coins. And Guila isn't like a good character to use in PvP or PvE, with that being said. So yeah, this is the event itself. We're quickly going to take a look here at Extreme, and something else, you're actually going to be able to play with all 4 of your characters. So you're not going to have one sub character staying here. So yeah, we're just going to go with this team. I'm not going to waste any time on changing the team. So you're going to have 4 characters, 4 cards you can use. So it's a very, very easy event. So I do definitely recommend, if you can complete Extreme, do that 100%. Because you can also obviously get the 5-star Awakening Stones. So if we quickly take a look at the boss itself. Okay, so as you can see, it obviously still has 2 faces because it's Extreme. So if we go with this, and just this, as you can see, almost we just got it down to half health, almost 1 face down. If I had another character instead of Jericho and Hauser, I could have gotten down to phase 1 already, or gotten away with phase 1 in 1 turn. So it's not a difficult boss by any means. They are very, very damped down. Okay, so he's going to heal here again. Not going to matter. We're going to get rid of Jericho's cards here. There we go. So we have more space to getting Meliodas' cards. Like, as you can see, it's a very, very easy boss. They don't have a lot of health. So yeah, do definitely do this. And before we end off the video, we're still going to show the costumes there is, because I actually kind of forgot to do that. So yeah, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Bang, bang, bang. Like a 1 turn, I almost killed him. If I got a better card draw, I could definitely have killed him easily. So he's obviously going to die here next turn. It doesn't matter if he heals. You don't have to use like that good of units. Obviously use the characters that are advantages, like has an advantage against him. That'll obviously be a lot easier. And you can do whichever boss you want to. They obviously have different colors for the boss type, which we can take a look at here in a second, which they are. As you can see, we got 90 score, so that's the challenge and clear, and we've got 8 pumpkins. So to quickly show you that, how that works, we've got 19 total of score, and that goes towards this here. So as you can see, 90, and we'll have to get 1,500 to get all the rewards. So just play this 5 times a day. So obviously the Howlex is green, not obviously, the grey is blue. Well, obviously, yeah, it is the usual ones, pretty sure. And then red is, red demon is obviously red, and there you go. We got the 8 pumpkins. Excuse me, I can't speak for some reason. We got the 8 pumpkins. It costs 7 to get a copy of Guila, so we're obviously going to buy that. And as you can see, there's going to be a timer of 17 hours until reset. So obviously, do buy a copy every single day, so you don't forget it. And with that being said, we can take a look at the 2 last thing of this event. So if you press here right in the top left corner of the of your game, you'll be able to see this Panic at the Pumpkin Festival. So if we take a look at this, excuse me, can we take a look, like inspect at the rewards? There we go. So you press here, apparently, and you can inspect, and once you complete all of this, you'll be able to get diamonds. And I'm pretty sure you'll be, I'm not too sure how many diamonds you'll get, but if you when you complete these various challenges, just read through them and see what you have to do. And you can obviously also collect pumpkins as well. So yeah, that is also very, very nice to see. And yeah, then we can take a look at the last thing, which is obviously the Halloween Nightmare Set 1. These are the new Halloween characters. So if you do want any of these costumes, which you can collect, like is for collectible purposes, but other than that, there isn't really any particular reason to get these costumes. And yeah, that is actually everything there is to cover. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but this should be everything that is in the new Halloween event. And if you did find this very informative and hopefully not all over the place, I do hope you will leave a like on this video, and also you subscribing to the channel to keep yourself updated with the content I do post. And also be sure to check out my Twitter and Twitch, they will be linked down in the description. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.